he's given the Red Raiders a nice run, and you look at what he's done with the 14 points and the 7 for 11 from the floor. And the Red Raiders with the ball. Big possession for him to try to get back in this game.
No question about it. Here's Zeno again. This time he's cut off by Carter, who's back in the ball game for San Francisco. Lowhorn. Nice move down low.
Well, you got to like Lowhorn. I mean, you get a good look at this young man. And you know, as we said, he can speak quite a few languages, but you know what? He can play basketball. I mean, he got hit that time and still able to get it up and in.
Got 13 points in the ball game. There's Gumbs down low, posting up. Now kick out for Ingerson. Ingerson's going to pull the trigger.
Tough shot.
Not a good shot.
Well, not in the motion. You got to stop the ball here.
All the way to the basket. Jackson draws a foul. That's a good move by Jackson. Well, suddenly this is becoming a ball game here.
And we talked about Dior Lowhorn, and look at how he gets position inside. And if you play behind him, he's a guy that's going to go ahead and make you pay. And then, of course, Jay Jackson that time went uncontested all the way down the lane. But first time he was challenged was when he got inside the foul line. You can't do it with a player like this. Now, he has not had a big scoring game, which I think bodes well for Texas Tech. He's got to come on big time in the last 14 minutes. And Bob Knight knows here's a guy that's capable of getting 20 to 25, and he's been held down. But they need him if they're going to win it to finish this game out with a flurry.
He's got 10 in the ball game now, and it's a three-point game, and that's as close as the Red Raiders have been in a long time. Now we'll see if USF has an answer.
You got to go back to what was successful, and that is trying to get the ball down low, attacking inside to out.
Ingerson that time with a good look, and knocks down another three. He's now 5 of 11 from three-point range.
They ran a double for him that time, Barry, and got him open.
Lowhorn, down low again, give it up to Jackson. Jackson coming off the baseline, leaves it for Lowhorn. Nice pass by Jackson.
Well, he may not be scoring big time, but he is giving the ball up, isn't he?
Really unselfish player, nice player.
Well, you could see when they had Ross, you know, they could move Jackson around the floor and set him up. Now, he's got to do everything. You know, he's got to run the team and establish some leadership and distribute the ball and score. So you're asking Jay to do quite a bit.
Carter down low, draws the foul. And I think it's Zeno who will be guilty of the foul.
Barry, remember the last time down, the Dons are going to run a double screen. They're going to go two screens. Let's go ahead and run it forward. And okay, stop it here. Here's your screen, and here's your guy coming around the screen for the wide open shot. And they execute it beautifully for Ingerson, and he gets a good look.
That was Wiggins with the shot that time, and it's back to a 6-point ball game. Dora too hard, and it's going to be out of bounds to the Red Raiders.
Red Raiders will play who in football?
The Red Raiders, we don't know, but
we don't know.
What a year
they had a great year. Who they play? Alabama.
Expect to be in the Cotton Bowl. Expected to be against Alabama. That announcement will be forthcoming, I should say. What a year. Beat Oklahoma.
Well, Gerald Myers has done a great job at Texas Tech.
And a travel violation, and now the Red Raiders with a chance to chop into this lead yet another time.
Gerald was a heck of a basketball coach in his own right. I remember sitting in the stands at College of Southern Idaho, many years ago, watching guys play with Gerald.
Kaufman, good look. A little hard. The rebound in the hands of Surratt. Surratt will push it 2-on-1. Surratt leave it for Gumbs to the basket, protected with the body. Couldn't finish, but he'll go to the line for two.
Now, Surratt's got different gears. And you know, when he's going full blast at you, it's tough to retrace your steps and establish position. He is like, he's like a dart. And you know, the other thing is he doesn't charge. You know, I'm sure Kaufman was thinking, can I get in front of him? But it's not that easy to draw the charge on him.
Good body control. Started his career, as we said earlier, at Miami. He was a 2-year starter there. Got a little homesick, came back to the Bay Area. Sat out last year. He has 2 years of eligibility left here. Call a foul on Zeno, his second.
And Barry Gumbs has gone a long way with the 3 fouls.
Yeah.
Remember, Gumbs at the foul line picked up that 3rd foul early in the half and has done a good job to stay away from the 4th. And Jesse Evans obviously made the right move keeping him in there. Of course, you know, they're not very deep. So this USF team, he doesn't have a whole lot of, you know, choices. He loses Johnny Dukes to an injury, and he's a very good jumper at about 6'5", 6'6". So Jesse does not have a deep bench.
Gumbs gets them both. Gumbs with 21 in the ball game. And the Dons lead is back to 8.
Dons have played well in this Northwestern Mutual shootout.
I'll say
they beat Ohio State. And last year they beat, they annihilated St. Joe's. I mean, they got them pretty good.
It was a wake-up call for St. Joe's. They got a lot better after that. Dora can't get it. In and out. Fight for the rebound. Zeno and Gumbs. Jump ball call. Possession arrow is going to be the Dons.
Okay, everybody's got to just untangle here. Now you look at the Big 12. I guess this Texas team is pretty good down there.
They're pretty good.
They're pretty good. And Oklahoma.
That's right.
Yeah, you would think 1-2. And in the West Coast Conference, 1-2 has to be Gonzaga 1, obviously. And I would probably say St. Mary's 2.
Competitive conference.
Yes.
Sure. And Dick Davey down at Santa Barbara always wins his share.
You bet. Tough to beat.
Like you said, just when you start to overlook him, Carter missed that shot in the turnaround. And Lohorn tried to control it, but Carter just snatched it away. 8 on the shot clock. They got to recognize here. I think Surratt does. Nice pass to Gumbs. How about that?
You know what it's called, Barry, and you know this because you're a basketball aficionado. Peripheral vision. I mean, he did a great job of looking away, and Surratt just found Gumbs out of the corner. Never looked at him, but he found it.
That was a big-time pass from Surratt. Here it is again.
Yeah,
look at that.
Well, he was looking off of Gumbs, and Surratt found. Look, Gumbs did a great job playing without the ball and got wide open inside.
Well, Surratt really is a difference maker on this USF team.
Here's the ball, and the pass is going. Now watch where he's looking. He's looking this way. He's not looking toward. Let's find out where he's looking. Okay, stop it here. He is looking over here, but what does he do? He finds Gumbs all alone for the score. Look at the vision, and a nice job to get it inside. And Gumbs, of course, he posted up and was at the right place at the right time.
And the lead is 10. 11:44 remaining in the ball game.
Thank you.
And on the defensive end, Surratt has done a very nice job on Jackson. He's played Jackson most of the night. Zeno misses, but a nice follow by
Dora. Nice little left-handed off the window. Texas Tech. Really, the Dons have outplayed Texas Tech tonight. But the Red Raiders are staying dangerously close.
Yeah, they are. And
you bet.
Every time the Red Raiders have made a run, the Dons have had an answer. But how long will the answers keep up?
They haven't had an answer for 21. Now, see, these are that's a good pass-up shot, I really think, by Carter.
Long three, Surratt. Yes.
It's a smart play by Carter. You know, give it to a guy who can make that long perimeter jumper and don't try to force it.
I like the way Surratt has played all night. And he hasn't forced anything.
No, you bet. He's been really, he's been a player of the game.
Nice cut that time. Zeno, great shot and one.
Number 3.
You mentioned it earlier how he moves without the ball, and he's got great body control.
USF foul number 44.
Well, and the other thing you love about Zeno is his strength factor for a guy 6'5". Watch Zeno inside when he gets it in traffic and makes a beautiful move to finalize.
He'll be at the free throw line when we come back.